Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, there has been a very funny discussion in the parliament about what kind of message President William Samoei Ruto was sending to the world when he assembled people of Sugoi residents at his home to distribute food to them. It was branded food. So Honorable Raphael Wanjala was reacting to this and insinuating that this kind of act by the president tells the world that the people of Soy are so poor because it was a kind of distributing relief food. So they are in a needy situation of this food. That is what warranted the president to do that. Now, what has made me to bring this video here, it is not this discussion. It is not what Wanjala is saying. It is the response of members of parliament to Wanjala's statement in defense of William Samoei Ruto. Facts checking. What we want to do here is to know whether what Wanjala is saying is true or he was lying. Because I was sad to see even the speaker trying to defend William Samoei Ruto. I was surprised to see members of parliament standing up in defense of William Ruto, suggesting that Ruto never distributed food relief food. That people of Soy are not poor, but they cannot demonstrate that to challenge Wanjala. So I want to listen keenly to this discussion. Then we will prove that Wanjala is right and these people who are defending Ruto are wrong. They are not telling the president the truth.
But what is it? What is out of order?
Yeah. Point of order, Honorable Speaker. You know, Honorable Gachuang, I don't know which statement he's reading unless he has a statement from Asan. I was specifically talking of a road. And what is the relationship between a road and relief food? And to insinuate that Soy constituency, a constituency that feeds the entire country, can be asking for relief food, I think is completely out of order and he should apologize.
Honorable Kajuang, you know Soy constituency. I was also in Soy just a short while ago. This is the breadbasket of the country. I think withdraw that, apologize, and continue with the response. Honorable Kajuang, you want to be informed by Honorable Wanjala? No, he's no longer on his feet. You cannot stop him. No, Honorable Kajuang does not want information. Honorable Wanjala, sit down, take your seat. Honorable Kajuang,
Mr. Speaker, may I get information from this?
Thank you, Honorable Kajuang. Mr. Speaker, I want to inform the Honorable Member that in broad daylight, glaring media all over the country in December, all people in Soy assembled at President's home. They were being given a loaf of bread, a kilo of sugar, and milk. If they were the basket of this bond, this country, why were they assembling there, getting relief food?
Honorable Wanjala, no order. Honorable Wanjala, who are you informing? Honorable Kajuang, you can now proceed.
I thank you, Mr. Speaker. With that information, I undertake.
The deputy majority leader, what is out of order in what Honorable Kajuang is doing?
You know, relevance and using disparaging language in Parliament should not be entertained. Honorable Speaker, the people of Soy, the ones that I know, can never queue for a loaf of bread.
Yes.
because the people of Soy are decent, hardworking, wealthy people. So even for Christmas, they slaughter bulls and they eat well. So I'm sure the Honorable Wanjala is talking about soybeans or soya or something else, but not the honorable people of Soy. And I think the things that Honorable Wanjala takes sometimes make him say things like that. We need to gag Honorable Wanjala. He needs to apologize and withdraw that disparaging remark about the people of Soy. Honorable Wanjala, please.
Honorable Wanjala, is Honorable Wanjala attending to what is happening in the House? It is demanded that before Honorable Kajwang concludes the business he was engaged in, you withdraw that statement you've made and apologize.
Mr. Speaker, why should I apologize? The obvious. And we saw all Kenyans saw it. They were lining up, getting food.
Honorable
December.
Honorable Wanjala. Honorable Wanjala, order. Honorable Wanjala. Honorable Wanjala. Honorable Wanjala. You are saying the whole of Kenya knows I didn't see it myself. So do you want to apologize?
Mr. Speaker, if you didn't see it, we saw it on your behalf because it was on public TVs.
Yes, Honorable Chepkonga. Honorable Wanjala,
Mr. Speaker.
Honorable Wanjala, remember the provisions on relevance.
Mr. Speaker.
You may be required to substantiate and there will be consequences.
Mr. Speaker, I rise pursuant to standing order number.
Now, we are continuing this particular discussion, but just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. And before I forget, I have been running a program here to try and raise funds in order to help a church put up a new structure. This is a church that has been in a muddy structure for the last 20 years. So they've been trying to get out of that muddy structure and have a modern church building. They started a new foundation, then they brought it somewhere near to the lintel. But the beams were not fixed. So it tells you the church, the building was at risk. So I personally went there to help them fix the beams. So the lintel is well fixed as of now. I also went on one more step to get them 150 frames as required or requested by the fundi who is doing this work. So the main challenge they're having as of now is how to get the iron sheets. They need about 75 iron sheets in order for them to roof this church. So their problem is roofing. And by the way, my own grandmother, who is actually 88 years as of now, and we celebrate that, she's a member of this church. So she asked me, suongea na wale rafiki wako watusaidie, because you know what you normally do here. So I asked her, okay, you come and speak to them. They are good people, I'm sure. They can listen to your case, and if they're in a position to help, they will do so. So she is here requesting for your help in order for them to roof their church. Hi guys, now today I'm here with my grandmother, and I have been visiting their church. She has been really requesting me to try and help so that they can finish the construction of this church. Kuna vile wamekwama. So leo nikasema nitakuja nimwambia ongee na nyinyi ili na nyinyi pia msikie kama mnaweza guzwa pia mwasaidie ili waweze kuweka roofing kwa hii kanisa. Tumejaribu sana, tumejaribu kuweka linde ilikuwa imesimama, and pia tumeenda hatua pia tukapata frames zenye nataka fix, but they don't have iron sheets na hawana pia milango na madirisha. So ningependa pia wasalimie, awaambie majina yake, alafu pia waambie mwenyewe. Naweza kusalimia.
Naitwa Enis Tehema na huyu ni mjukuu wangu. Mwambia aongee na nyinyi marafiki yake mtusaidie kanisa kujenga na mapato. Hakuna mapato. Kama mtusaidia, tutaomba Mungu akubariki.
Now, for those who are in a position to help, you can kindly send in your contribution on the following number: 0708340092. The name is Charles Inangungwa, that's my name, and I can assure you, whatever we'll get here, we'll get the hardware and purchase the iron sheet, then deliver it to this church. As I said, they need a budget of 75 to 80,000 in order to get this iron sheets and fix the roof. So far, from the time we started this program, we managed to get 56,800 Kenyan shillings. This tells you that we are just less by 19,000. So if we have managed to raise this, 19 is something we can do it. So I believe with your contribution, we can just deliver this wholesome. And I'll be grateful. I'm sure she's going to be happy and she'll be praying for you. So far, I want to thank the following: Kavere, Peter, Omwenga, Isaac. Someone sent me money through M-Pesa Pay. Thank you so much. Something good I received. I think you know yourself. I'm so grateful for that. Jackson, Caroline, Neftal, Wanderi, Odhiambo, Kigen, Helen, Musyoki, Mtua, another Helen again, Philip, and Beatrice. Thank you so much. The other names I had mentioned in previous videos. So I'm so grateful that we've reached this far and we are still going. You are so promising and we are doing it. Now, thank you so much. Let us go back to our discussion. I want you to watch this video. Then you tell me if Wanjala was right or if he was wrong.
Sana.
Definitely, Wanjala is right, but these members of parliament are just trying to defend Ruto, even in a place where they should be telling Ruto the truth. Ruto distributed branded food. When you look at the photos, it shows these people are poor. The truth is that where Ruto is coming from, they are good farmers. Personally, I'm not saying that Kalenjins are poor. But the motive that was being depicted from this act of William Ruto, it shows poverty. Hawa ni wakulima ndio. But this act tells you that these people are poor. Is a kind of delivering relief food. That they were in need of it. A huge crowd. Politicians are trying to impoverish us so that they can manage us. When you are poor, you are easily managed. But if you are in a position to provide for yourself, you can't be manipulated by these politicians. It is a seed they are planting. And you see, they defend it here. They're defending that act and justifying it. If these people were in a position to afford what Ruto was distributing, will they be queuing for that? Ukiwa na uwezo wa kununua nyama, sukari, mafuta, mchele, na sabuni ile Ruto alikuwa anapeana. Uko na muda ya kwenda kusimama kwa line for 3, 4, 5 good hours waiting to be given these things. You will not. As long as you stand there, it tells that you are poor, you are in a need of this, and this poverty that is making you to sacrifice your time to go and spend it there. But if we are in a position to provide for ourselves, we are busy in our business, we will have no time for this. Let us be truthful. And when you are surrounded with such people, like these members of parliament, they will never tell you the truth. Even when the king is naked, he will never be told the truth. Ruto is naked. But these members of parliament are not covering his naked. They're just lying to his face. To cover his naked is to tell him the truth. So that even farmers, he can open market for them, to sell their produce and earn a living rather than going to beg when they can afford through their farm produce. Hii sarakasi, tuseme tu kweli. Hakuna haja ya kudanganya huyu jamaa. And that's what made me to bring this video. Otherwise, it is nonsensical even what they are discussing here. But by the fact that someone was challenging Raphael Wanjana, I had to bring fact here.